What do you do when you know you're one person in a sea of millions, but still feel as though that you are the answer? When the cancer in your community has never seemed to penetrate your immune system. Trapped on a deserted island with a million people who don't speak the same language, and you are still determined to share your story. Tupac and Carlton Banks trapped in the same body. Trapped in an urban purgatory, looking for a neighbor to borrow a cup of sugar from, because Lord knows sometimes we all just need something sweet. Put on a pedestal by people who have never met you. Elders trying to live their life through you, tell you to always be you, but won't let you. And the moment you do anything against the image people have created of you without knowing anything about you, they forget you. And you become the same as everybody else. Regardless of how many good positive feelings as a direct result of you that they have felt. Ladies, all relationships don't work out, but automatically to them, they become just another notch on your belt, and you become just another nigga. And ever since your names got a little bigger, they done heard a couple of things about you, and you must specialize in breaking and making women's hearts melt. And it's so much irony in that perception, and it's so hard to keep the faith when time after time I'm approached with that same corny line. Excuse me, Prentice. I know you don't know me, but I just want to let you know I really, really like your poetry and love what you have to say. And consider the fact I don't really believe her. I ask her, which one? And she says, which one? Oh, I kind of forget what you say. I've been drinking, but anyway. I guess she thought I was in it for the ass, not realizing my life extends way beyond this mic, and there may be a slight possibility that gaining insight on me does not come from the inside of my bed sheets, but oh, I can't talk like that, I'm just a poet. I gotta be arrogant to say something like that, right? Those situations are only reserved for R&B actors and MCs, but truth be told, whether you or I like it or not, this is my reality without those cameras. I am the man driving the wrong way down a one-way, shaping against the grain, trying to stay sane in a city that feels more like an asylum where the pigs are the doctors and the people are the patients, but now the doctors have tasers and no patience for their people, so they dope them up. Hispanics in Arizona have to keep papers in their back pocket or they rope them up and ship them out, but we don't care. All we care about is Facebook and Twitter. Come on, y'all. Dope this up. Saw an opportunity and extorted it. And I'm told I'm wrong for saying that 3.5 years ago, the government took a black man, mixed him with a lot of lies, a dash of truth, presented him in a pretty little package, aka $20,000 suits to disguise American cocaine, and had us snorted. But they say what's done in darkness always comes to light. Which is exactly why I write in the darkness of the night, staring into the black pepper sky with the salty color lights, hoping it'll season these words to make things taste just a little bit better, because lately life hasn't been seeming too fair, and it's all starting to mess with me. It's all starting to mess with me, and I try to do right when I write, but it's